Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to Banished MegaMod9. Let's get it queued back up on 2-speed. We have one couple left in the boarding house. It is autumn. Let's do this. Let's bring in some more peoples. Which is going to give us, let's bump up a builder. Let's turn on the water scavenger so we have more food coming in. How are we on herbs? 256. Let's just go let's just go 2 there and we'll be done. So we'll be done with the herbalist. Let's get, we're gonna need more food next fall, or next spring. So let's do this. Let's take this guy. How many do we have in here? 2, 2, and 2. So what do we have? Sorghum, broccoli, broccoli. Sorghum, let's go 2. And I'll turn that one on. Where does that leave us? 7. Let's turn this one on as well. Let's go broccoli. Let's go 2. Let's go 2. That'll give us 2 more farms next spring. We're finally getting our chicken and our chicken meat in. You're 39% full. You're 27% full. We are working on getting our extra stones and iron and trees, so that's what they're working on back here. So let's turn you off a minute. So both of those are paused. The coal shack is next, but I want to make sure we're good on food. So let's grab a couple more water scavengers. Which way do we want to? Well, they can go this way. So let's go 1. Let's get the 2 more water scavengers built. Let's throw them up here for a minute. And then we'll put probably another plank bridge over here. Where did I find that? Creek plank bridge. Can we go? No. We're gonna go over 1. There we go. Get another bridge in. We do another storage barn going in. Where did I put the other storage barn? Back over here. Good. Back by the farms. So now we're going to need some more housing. But I'm thinking we could probably put some housing over here. We'll have a little bit of room. Because we now have how many families? There's 2 families there. So 1, 2, so 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 families plus the 2 that we had. So we can put 5 more houses in, at least. So let's get 5 more houses going in. And then once these build, we'll put like docks and paths and stuff in back there. Coal shack is going in, iron shack is going in. Alright, turn that off a second. Where are we? We have... Alright, so let's turn that back on. Let's throw one in there for now. So as we keep up with food, we have no firewood. You're turned off. Reeds are going to be our problem. What the heck is up with these? Oh, they're still being built. Alright. So we're gonna, how much wood do we have? We only have 35 wood. We're gonna have to ramp up. Where are we on reeds? We only have 90 reeds. You're making survival codes. You're making fire bundles. You have 2 people. You're making, let's bump you up by 1. So let's get extra fire bundles going. I think this guy's just getting started. Yes, so he didn't make a lot of reach yet. This one should have, because it's older. Yeah, 600. So if I have to drop a builder, I'll drop a builder to turn on a reed farm. But we should be alright. Alright, so we're going to have to queue up some more trees to be cut. Where are we going to expand? Probably over this way. So let's do... Alright, so let's throw down... general stockpile. Throw you up here. And then we'll tell it to take down more trees over here. We could turn this guy on if we have to get more firewood. But this should be cranking out some trees. Come on, we got 4 people in there. So where's so we're gonna have to take out some stone as well. Alright, so iron shack. Let's throw that on pause for a minute. I want to get the reed farm up and running. Alright, that's cool. So stockpile went in pretty quick. I'm going to tell it to make these reed farms a priority. What else went in? Stone shack. Let's turn that off a minute until we get more people. Okay, we have 6 laborers, but I want to turn the reed farms on. Alright, so we turned, so late winter, oh it's late, yeah, so late winter, so these 2 farms should now be active, so I have 2 more for the spring. And I'm thinking we should probably get a couple more, since some of this gets knocked off, we'll get a couple more farms going. Probably continue farming just down this way. So let's pull this one straight back. Pull this one straight back. Pull this one straight back. Pull that one straight back. So 10 by 15. 10 by 15. It'll set us up for some extra crop fields. Come on, man. Get these reed farms built. I'm going to turn at least 2 of them on. Yeah, we're definitely turning you on. We are turning you on. And I'm probably just going to turn the 3rd one on and be done with it. Doesn't give me a lot of laborers, but that's alright. But we definitely need the reeds. Where are we on feathers? $71 feathers, so it's probably time to ramp up more dock chicken breeders. Yeah, we can line them up. We can line them up all the way up to here. So let's grab a couple more dock chicken breeders. Let's go 1, 2, 3 more for now. Let's do this. These are going to get done first. So let's pull these up. Pull these down. I'm surprised we didn't have any houses complete yet this episode. And we're about 15 minutes in. Oh, because you got to take a lot of trees and stuff out. Alright, so we have our creek plank bridge going in English, old man. English. So let's get dock there. And a dock there. Alright, it's cool. So we have a couple come out of the boarding house. And I think now that we have more reeds, let's get wrong one. Let's queue up. I'm gonna leave a gap. Let's queue up two more dock workshops. So we need to focus on reeds, feathers, survival coats, fire bundles. We got plenty of stone that we can tell them to take out if we need it. We just need more people to go from children to adults, because we have 32 children. Now we could bring more peoples in, but I've got to be careful because we don't have a lot of food and we don't have a lot of fire bundles. But we should be getting, so we're going to get something from this orchard this year, but we're not going to get anything from this orchard. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's grab this guy. We'll continue him out this way. We'll continue this guy out this way. We'll continue this guy back this way. And let's just start thinking ahead. So let's get another dense orchard here. 10 by 15. Let's get another dense orchard queued up there. 10 by 15. I don't want to see born. I want to see adult, or labor. Alright, so what am I... Right here. Okay, dense tree shack. Let's turn you off as well. Oh, come on, really? Workshop. Chicken breeder. Water scavenger. Water scavenger. Alright, we're doing good on coats, we're doing good on tools. We have to get iron coming in. So I'm going to lose a builder. I'm going to throw one in here for now. There we go. A bunch more laborers. Awesome. So let's take our builders back up to 4. Let's throw... So we have one in the coal shack. Let's throw... one in the stone shack. It gives me 2. Dense tree shack, I'm not going to be too concerned with turning on yet. Because we have this one. This one should start producing us pretty well. 390 logs last season. Oh crap, we don't have a church or a cemetery yet. We're going to have to get a church and a cemetery in. Where do we want to expand? Well, we got to be careful going this way because I don't want to block any of this, but I'm thinking maybe a church and a cemetery over here. Another row of townhouses here, so we'll leave some room. Alright, cool. So we got another happy couple into their own house. We don't have a lot of materials. For some reason, barns in this game take forever to build. Alright, we're gonna have to do it. You need crap. We're not making lumber yet. Alright, so we have our barn in. So let's turn that off. Humble church. That one we cannot build yet. Seafarer's Shrine, that only holds 60. Small chapel, 160. Old church right here. It's gonna kill us for wood. But let's do the old church. Let's go here. Let's throw that there a second. Let's grab this path. We can bring straight back to there, tie it into there. This way we can put houses and stuff in over here. So we have our old church, which gives us room to put another old church next to it. Let's grab this guy. So we'll have a path going this way. So we'll put a walk around there. And then we can grab our cemetery. Oh, cemetery. And we can go there for now. So we'll have our church and our cemetery queued up. Oh, cool. Hold on. Pause a second. Let's look at our... Alright, so now we're getting a lot of logs in. Finally. So let's bump that up to 500. Take that to 500. Take that to 500. Let's take this to 500. Coats. Leave tools at 50 for now. Clothing's at 150. Alright. The water scavenger came in. We desperately need the food. Where were we on Lake Case? Yeah, we're going to turn this guy on. Now let's go back to 2-speed. Alright, so the extra bridge is in. Let's clear out this area here as well. We are out of iron. I'm going to throw one more in the iron shack. We need this other water scavenger on. This guy should be producing pretty well. Turn you off a second. Let's take our... No, let's just throw it in there. That'll give us more food. We're into late summer, so we're gonna have all these crops coming in. Which iron ore do we have? We got a ton of iron ore. We need a small smelter. It's going to create some pollution. So I'm thinking maybe back here we're going to throw in a small smelter. Those are tools. Where are our small smelters at? Clothing and fabrics, crafting, industrial fuel, precious items. I need a smelter. A forge. Alright, where do they move the smelters to? Workshops, luxury goods. Okay, where do they all move the smelters to? Food, town services. Where the heck did you all move the smelters to? Blacksmith. These are all blacksmiths. Forge. I need a small iron smelter. Iron ore into iron. Okay, we don't have any lumber yet. Blacksmith. Blast furnace, we don't have, we gotta start making lumber. Weapon maker, armor maker, foundry, blacksmith. Is that our only option is the forge? Blacksmith, metalsmith, blacksmith. Produces iron tools and wagon parts. Toolsmith, blacksmith, iron smelter, right there. I knew it was in here somewhere. I want to get it. Oh, there is no. Oh, this used to have a purple, like a red line around it where it caused a lot of pollution. Alright. It does not anymore. But I think I'm going to throw it in the middle up here. And we'll put a small stockpile next to it. Iron smelter, we're going to make you the priority. But I want to get a stockpile in here as well. But we're going to increase the priority. on this guy right there. Want that in first. Alright, so we have another happy couple with a kid in their own house. Food is starting to come back up. Firewood is starting to come back up. We are completely out of iron. We got to get this smelt. Now the problem is it's going to probably need furnace fuel. Yeah, I know you guys are out of iron. Tools are going to be a problem. May have to cheat. We're going to cheat some iron in, just to hold this over. I don't want to run out of tools. I don't like cheating stuff in, but I don't want to run out of tools. Alright, so we have another laborer. We do. We're going to save him for the... We're going to see what the iron smelter needs. I'm almost positive it's going to need furnace fuel. And we'll have to make that the priority next if it needs furnace fuel. I'm almost tempted just to build it, because I'm almost positive it's going to need furnace fuel. Small fuel refinery. Now let's just go for the fuel refinery. So you have the red circle around you. I knew one of you guys did. I think I'm going to build it here. It's going to take a little bit of space away from our iron shacks, but it's not going to bother anybody back here. And then we'll change the increased priority to cover both of these. So we'll get the iron smelter and the fuel refiner going. So we won't have to cheat any more iron in. And then we're going to need some more houses really soon. So what do we have queued up yet? Okay, so we still have 4 more queued up. How many more families do we have in boarding houses? Pause a second. Why are you food? Alright, so let's take food up. To 10,000. Alright. Back to 2 speed. Alright, we were coming down to see how many more families we had in boarding houses. That one's empty. We have 1 family, 2 families, 3 families, 4 families with 4 more houses going in. That'll empty the boarding house. Let's bump a builder up. Oh, cool. So now we're starting to get some more laborers. Iron smelter, fuel refinery. Come on, you guys need to be the priority. We should have crops. Awesome. So we didn't lose any crops because of the winter, because now we have 2 people working each farm. We are going to have to turn 2 more farms on, but we don't have... We could turn... Well, it's late autumn. Late winter, we're going to have to turn 2 more farms on. So we're going to have to keep an eye on our extra laborers. So we're going to have to get more fire bundles coming in. And we should probably think about another dock fishery, because this brings in a ton of food. So I'm thinking... where's our black circle? So I'm thinking maybe another dock coming out this way a little bit, and then we could put another fishery in here. Come on, iron smelter. I'm almost positive you're going to need furnace fuel. Turn you off a second. You need coal. We could do charcoal or we could do firewood. We're not producing coal yet. We're going to have to turn firewood on. Which means I don't need this fuel refinery. So let's throw the fuel refinery on pause. Let's go with the firewood. We're going to have to turn this guy back on, so I'm going to need a woodcutter. So let's go, I'm going to have to bump these back down to 4. So let's throw 1 in here. And we'll throw 1 in here. And we'll get a little bit of, we'll get some iron coming in. Alright, so we have another happy couple. Cemetery. Okay, so the old church has all of its goods. It just needs to be built, and they're working on this cemetery. So it is winter. Crap, we're gonna have to bring more people in so we can get more people in these farms. Do I want to go with farms or do I want to go with fish? Let's go with fish. So let's start. Should be good enough. Let's turn this guy on, see where his radius is. And let's go with another. Let's flip him this way. So right here is the red. So it'll be connected to a dock. Right there. I'd rather do the dock fishery than put couple more people into a farm. What is your problem? Coats. Yes. Let's bump you up to 250. Well, let's just go up to 450. Dock fishery. Okay, I can turn you off. So we're gonna get another. Oh, are you stuck on the? There you go. Alright, so we should have another house coming in here in a second. Where were we on laborers? 5 laborers. So if we have 5, let's throw... no, we have the chicken breeders coming in and more workshops coming. Let's hold on to our extra workers. What we're going to have to do, because it is late winter, let's throw it on pause. You know what, we're 40 minutes in. I am OldMan102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, especially that subscribe button. It is totally free, and have an awesome day.